We'll be waiting to hear.
What'd you say?
No, I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Okay.
So, so you are going to present. So Peter will do the presentation
Okay.
on how far we've gone with the work.
And I probably want to even be able to see like, because we do have board meetings. We got a board meeting coming up in December. And it usually is at night. So I would like to be able to see whether or not you guys can present what you've done to the board, your finished project. Does that sound like something that you guys can do? Because I want them to see you guys as students and what you've done with your project. I really don't want to present your project. I want you to present your project to the board. Is that something that we can set up?
No problem. As long as everything is set, we can still do that.
Okay. Well, while they're coming on, let me call Shafia so I can see what that is. And then that way you can present it to the board and you can present the invoice to them yourself. Hold on one second, okay?
Okay. You mean today?
No, it's not today. It's not till December.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Fair enough then. I'm sure by then we would have closed this for
I'm
classes.
sorry.
So
What'd you say?
I'm sure by then we would have closed the school.
Okay. You would close the
So
school?
yes, we'll
Okay,
be
well, I mean,
available.
that's yeah. Hey, so good morning. How you doing?
All right, how are you?
I'm fine. Look, I was calling you this morning because I'm in the meeting with the students from Canvendish. And is do you think now, Michael, do you think even if y'all close the school that somebody from your team could present it? I was asking the students, could they present to the board what they've done? Do you think that that's possible?
So the board meeting, we estimate will be December 14th.
Right, that's what I told them. I know the school will be out, but I really want them to be able to present as students to the board to show them.
No, yes, we come on the agenda.
Okay, okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's what I would like to do that. So let me work that out with them right now. And you say it's December 14th at what time? Can you just text me the time so I can make sure I put it in the chat so I don't get anything wrong?
We haven't confirmed the time yet.
Okay, so it's December 14th.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Okay.
I send my greetings.
Miss Shafia sends her greetings to you guys this morning.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so they said thank you. So I'll let them know it's December 14th. It's usually at night, right?
The 14th is a Sunday.
Oh, it's a Sunday.
Yes, it's a Sunday. So it will probably be, let's see, how many hours ahead of us are they?
I think it's like 2 o'clock. What time is it there now, guys? Like 2 o'clock in the afternoon? It's what time?
3 p.m.
3 p.m. It's 3 p.m. there.
Okay, so
Is it 3:38 p.m. or is it 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3:38.
So we okay, that'd be good. That's good. I'm thinking ballpark that it will be somewhere around let me see, we have to take in consideration. It will be somewhere around 11 or 12 Eastern, which would be
Like early in their wee hours in the morning for them.
no, because they're running ahead.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's noon. Yeah, they are.
Okay. So I just want to make sure that they're ready to present. And so we'll work it out, but I'll tell them the 14th is a Sunday.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And then that way I think that'll get people excited to see that, this partnership and what it could do. Because AI is like, they're amazing. I think we need to keep them at the table forever. These are some amazing students. Their work is amazing. So they're about to show me their update and then, let the board see what this looks like.
They are amazing.
Okay. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. All right. Talk to you later. Okay, so December 14th, I want you guys to present this to the board. Okay, so I want you to present what you've done to the board. I want you guys to because I'm pitching that you guys become our IT team, and I want them to understand. I want them to understand. I want them to understand the value and internationally what that does, you know, for you, your community, for us, for our community. And I'm gonna let you pitch your product. How does that sound? Somebody from the team, it could be one person from the team, or it could be several people from the team. How would you guys like to do that?
I think I'm okay with the idea. Oh, definitely. I'm sure everyone will be happy to participate.
Michael, I can't hear you. I can't. Michael, is that you talking?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so I know you guys will be out of school, but what I want to do is not bring them back a project where, hold on one second. Hold on. Hello. Okay, so can we have who did you guys want to talk it over with your team and see how that works? When do you guys get out of school?
You mean closing for the semester?
Yes.
We'll be closing on 27th of this month.
What day?
27th.
The 27th?
Yes, of this month.
Okay, okay. And did everybody get a chance to see the invoice? Zadi, do you want to present it?
I think they also, because before sending, it was sent in our group, so everyone is aware of
Everyone
it.
that saw it? Okay. And how do you guys want to talk about who is going to present it, and let me know in our last, because we got what, one more meeting? How many more meetings do we have? And you say school is out when? When is school out?
27th.
The 27th, the Thanksgiving. Okay. And so is this our last meeting? Or did you guys need to meet next week after today's presentation?
Okay, so let me just check. I think I can fix the camera.
Okay, so I'm ready. I'm ready to see. I'm ready to see what you guys have. Did you get that control, Kazadi?
Are you able to hear me? Am I audible now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can't see you, but I can hear you.
Are you able to... You are the one presenting.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is the
Okay, hold
admin
on.
dashboard.
Before we start, you see how Communiversity is spelled here in the admin panel at the top? Communiversity, not here,
Yeah.
not there, here, or to the left.
Okay.
There, it's
Okay.
misspelled there. Mhm.
Okay. We'll edit that.
Okay,
I told you this. So for the admin to be able to have access to the dashboard, they need first to log in, right? So these are the credentials, but I'm sure when you're presenting to you, we'll give you proper credentials, but these are just for development side. So when I sign in as an admin, so this is what the admin looks like. The admin dashboard. Yeah. So it is showing the current books which are available, which are already uploaded. So this is real data, and we are not using mock data anymore. Then it is also showing the current users available or who are currently active in this system. It is also showing the published articles and the active affiliates. So we haven't yet touched the affiliate. So the affiliation is still low. We haven't done anything yet. It will be also able to show the monthly revenue that the board is making out of this. So when you click on manage books, it's showing the total books available. So this is the admin point of view, how the admin will be able to see everything.
okay,
Yeah, so the admin can have the book.
okay,
So this is the cover. They choose the category to which they want to add the book.
okay,
Then the duodecimal automatically comes there. And the title. And the title. So if the book for the users, for them to access it, they need to pay, then you indicate the price for that particular day. So I don't know if the books will be free. If it is free, then we'll leave it just like that. But if they need to pay, we get the amount for
okay.
that particular book.
That's good. I mean, that's good. And that's if they want to download it or if they want to read it.
If they want to read it, either way, they need
Okay,
to pay.
got it. Okay.
Then they choose also the language. So currently we use our default, which is English. Then the number of pages for that particular book. Then the total copies of that books which are available. Then also the format. So we have digital, it is a book, it's only digitally available, or physical. So depending on which. So if it is both is physical and digital available, we click on both. And we click if it is a featured book or if it's not, if it's a featured book, we click there, then you add some comments there about the book. Then we click add.
Did it freeze up?
So
It's
it's still adding.
Why is it so slow?
I'm surprised. Maybe it would be the network. But that's added successfully.
It was added
So this
successfully?
is the
Okay. Okay,
yes,
that's it.
yes. So
Okay.
this
Okay.
and then so that's where
And this is the admin account for each library to be adding the books to for the students to see them. Okay.
then the the admin can also edit the book. When they click on edit, it will take them and they can make any changes that they feel this book needs. Then afterward, they can also upload. So I think the delay, I think is important. Like, I think the advertising should do it.
Matanda, is your internet okay? Or is tripping?
My internet is okay, but I don't know. Maybe it's because of the application that are running, which are causing the delay. I don't know. But it actually seems
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
awesome. Okay.
Or maybe try closing these other applications.
Yeah, so Peter will do the presentation.
Okay.
Let him do our software. Yeah, it's
So can we change the branding?
Okay.
Everything blue, can we make it black in the branding so that it's on brand colors? Such that we get the branding together with the and is it a way that you can send me the software so I can download it and run it before you guys present it to the staff so that we can have it locally here and it maybe run faster and I test it out before we present it to the staff?
Okay, so am I audible enough?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, so we actually integrated the whole system now. We integrated the clerk authentication and also the front end and the back end on one of the machines, which is actually mine. But the thing is, I think I'm having some technical issues here. That's why I'm attended to go first. So we even have a new color system and the logo. After I'm done with this, I'll try to run it fast so that at least you can see the new colors that the front end teams try to work on.
Okay.
Yeah, so mostly I try to add a ISBN scanner on the ad book page that Matanda just showed you.
So, okay, so if we do the
Yeah, so-
IBS, if we put the ISBN number in, everything should populate?
Yeah, something like that. So I'm still working on it. Yeah, but here's a demo just to see how we can. Is this visible enough?
Yeah, I can see it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is the our ad book model. So we have this button here for the ISBN scanner. So when you click there,
We can scan the book number.
yes, it should be able to open a camera and then.
So, okay, so
scan.
we
That's
can
if
actually
the-
we can, so we can put this on, so this is like could this be an app? Could we, or how do we do this? Like we download it to our phones?
Right now, this is still the web version of this system. So it
The
could be
web
that
version.
it could use maybe we could connect an external webcam or something to connect to this. But if it was on an app, it would be much easier. But that's a different issue. So let me just show you how it currently does things, like how it simulates things.
And that's good because then the students can use their phones. If they were
Yeah.
on, they can use their phones to scan the books in.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So we go that way. Are you able to see?
I see you.
Yeah, you see that thing on the camera?
I see you.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I scanned that thing. The thing is, I had the barcode on my on my phone, so I was trying to put it on the PC camera. So with this simulation, it means it's able to get that information and populate it in the
field.
fields automatically, as you have seen, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
So
that
this
looks
way, then sorry.
I love it.
Yes. So we have a few challenges here. One of the challenges is that for this system to work properly, the book should be existing online, like should be existing on one of the servers, so that when you scan that, the information is gotten from online and filled into this. Yeah. So if that book doesn't really exist, then you have to do it manually.
That's fine. And we will
But I'm
have
still,
some. Does it provide a picture too when you do it, when it scans in? Does it provide a picture as well?
On that part, I haven't done research on that yet. But for now, we still have this part where you can upload the picture of the book. Yes, we'll do some more research with the team on how we can actually do this. If possible, then we can automate it. If not, then the system will also be there so that some books can go the automated way, or we can also just keep the manual system, just like Michael would do that.
Okay.
Yes. So if we still have a little bit of time, let me just run the updated integrated system, so that at least you see also. Okay. So let's do this. So we really have issues with our machines here, running quite a lot of things, and yeah, they're a bit slower. So just bear with us a bit. Right. That's running this. Okay, so this is the newly integrated system. It has the clerk authentication, and then it's also connected to the backend and front end. As you can see here on the corner, we have
the logo,
the community. Yes, the logo. I think the front end team did a better job. It was bigger, right? Yeah, it was bigger when I was just integrating.
It was oblong or something. It kind of Yeah. Okay. So
yeah. So we'll still make it bigger later on. So this is how the coloring is looking.
And yeah, just turn. I don't want to see any blue. Just turn all that blue to black, so it can just stay within
Which one?
there. And when you go in and do the branding of it, just change the blue to black.
Okay, blue to black.
Anything
so like
turn it black. Or red,
okay.
or any of the colors there. Only use the branding colors of the. Now, when you get to the Dewey Decimal System, that's fine, but because it's color coordinated. But I should only see branded colors of the community outside of the Dewey Decimal System. Okay.
All right. Then so that's the article page as well.
Okay.
Then we've got also the webinars section.
Okay.
So yeah, you can see some webinars. They are looking like this. How's this?
Yep, looks fine. Yep, that looks good.
Yeah, so we
Can
also
we
have
put the webinars in a
page.
collection? Can we put the webinars in a collection? Can they go in a collection?
On a collection, like which one?
Yeah, I mean, can you put them like in a collection of women? Because the way they do it is like working women, workers' justice, worker. Is there a way you can put them in collections and not just have them singled out, but put them in a collection like a folder?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, yeah, organize them so that they can be put in folders. So we can like we can put them in folders for themes. Okay, that looks good. This looks good.
Yeah, so next we have the affiliate page. The affiliate page, also there are few things missing here. We'll get to add them there, but since you said we can keep this page later, so we just had to do some, we had to create a template for it so far. So it looks kind of like this, yeah.
Okay.
Then we have the profile thing this side. So this is, what do you call this, hamburger menu? Is it a hamburger or something?
Okay.
Yeah, so this one gets the information from the Clark authentication for the users. Then it shows us their information here. So for now, that's how far we've gone with integrating the whole system now. So what Michael showed you at first was one of these branches that had the full functionality. So I'm the one who's currently having the full organized system, and we'll start working from this branch. As in going forward, everything you're going to see, we'll be seeing it from this branch as a complete thing. So going forward.
Okay, you asking me a question. What was that question again?
Did I ask you a question? I didn't ask you a question.
Okay. At Communiversity, it's spelled wrong on that page. You see how that's spelled wrong on that page, Communiversity?
Yes, on the sign up page. So this is our sign up page. It's using Clark. So from here, let me take you to the admin panel. So we'll get to correct that one later. Yeah, so now this is our admin panel as well with the color palette.
And this is the sign-in page.
Sorry?
This is the sign-in page.
The sign-in page?
Okay, what page is this?
This is the admin dashboard, the integrated one.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is what the integrated version is looking like. Of course, we have this part and that we fix that, the coloring as well. We'll finish it up, put the logos as well. So this is where the admin just gets to do their things and add books and do other stuff.
Okay. Okay, it looks good,
So,
guys. So this looks
okay.
good. Can we set up a meeting for next week since you guys are going to be finishing out the week of Thanksgiving? Or do you want to set your meeting earlier that week so we can see kind of like what the final chop up is going to be? When would you like to set the next meeting? And who would you like to present on the 14th? Do you want the team to present or do you want one or two people to present to the team plus the invoice?
One or two people can present, you never know what happens to this system. So,
Okay.
so you are saying
one,
we are remaining with, you are saying we are only remaining with one meeting?
say again.
Or so you mean the next meeting you have to present to the board?
No, not the next meeting. I want to be able to see because I want to go back and I want y'all to do one last swoop where you clean up all the community misspellings and change the branding over, and then you've got the affiliate piece, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to see those changes, and so that is ready for the board. After that meeting, I want you to send me the program so I see that it works. I go scan some books in, go talk to Shafia, let her see it before we go to the board with it, and then I want her to see that it's working. I want to talk to her about, hey, this is about, you know what I'm saying, like, what this looks like. I want to present the invoice to her. Again, not that you guys get paid on it for this, but that I sell her as if you are her IT team so that when we revise this and we keep it in the library, that she's calling on you guys for that. And I want you to meet the board to let them know what you've done and to let them know you'd be happy to continue to be the IT department that services this system that you guys came up with. Does that sound okay?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, because I don't want to
So
be the only one selling you. And what I want from this project is I want to the Shafia and her team, they're a group of people that have been fighting for justice for African American people here in the United States. But I feel like there are so many opportunities open up with AI, technology, software, and I think that we can start to create relationships whereby we don't have to fight anybody for anything. We can just create something new. you know and you guys
yes.
definitely were able to do that, and I want you guys to present this so that that you're presenting your value to the client and they understand what your value is to what they're doing, and then they understand the price at what something like this would cost if they didn't get it through students and what it takes to maintain. So if I was you, I would also put together some numbers of what you think it might take to maintain, and then think about how you would probably improve this system and what they would be, with records, with you know what I'm saying? Sell yourself, right? Sell yourself. What else can this is what y'all gave me, but I'm quite sure in your research you saw more that you could provide. There are records out there that need to be cataloged. There are magazines out there that need to be cataloged. There's some AI stuff that could go into this digital library that you guys as technology people can think of. And I want you to tell them that, you want to do reiterations of this in the future and how far reaching this could be. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make lots of sense.
So I want you to sell that. I want you to sell. I asked for just the bare minimum of what they wanted, but as engineers of technology and in your research, you can, like there could be like a hologram library that could be from your phone, and all of a sudden you could hologram Tupac and Whitney Houston to perform a library in your house with AI technology, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So I want you guys to sell it. I want to keep you as the team, and I want you to let them know what the possibilities are.
Okay.
Okay? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So are we clear on what we're going to do next? Next, we're going to have a meeting. When would you like to have the next meeting? Let me go ahead and set that up.
Next week, Friday.
Next week, Friday. So let me go ahead and put that in. And I want y'all to come with it. I mean, you know, y'all know y'all can put some hologram technology in that. Right? I mean, you could, right? Can you relive history with a hologram? And you know, and you know, what does that look like? What does that cost? Make them understand, hey, let's be forward thinking, because these are people that have been around for 50, 60 years fighting the white man. And so now with technology, we the melanated ones, technology is in our blood, right? Didn't y'all just prove this?
Yes.
Technology is in our blood. Who built the pyramids? We did. You know what I'm saying?
Of
Who
course.
built the Ibrahim Palace in Spain, the Moorish people, the Berbers. I mean, like that's what we did. This is our space. So we have to
Yeah.
own our space. So that's what I'm trying to get y'all to do is own your space. So hold on. Let me get the let me schedule that meeting so we'll have it and nobody's looking for when we're gonna meet.
Okay. So I do have a question.
Yes.
Yeah. So the affiliate page, you said you're gonna talk to the board and then send us what should be done on that page, but you did not. So can we still wait for it as we improve these other parts of the system?
Yeah, so the affiliate page should be able to change the branding on the system. So, like, say for instance, we sold this system to Canvendish to be able to say, hey, take our system from the United States and add it to your library. So then Canvendish wants to say, hey, this is a library or a collection that we got in partnership with Communiversity. So we want the affiliate to be able to change the logo, to be able to change where it says welcome to Communiversity, it can say welcome to whatever space. So the affiliate gets to change the branding on the system. Is that possible?
Yes.
And then in addition to that, with an affiliate, say like, let's put, because my goal is to sell it. So to sell the system to other, so that it becomes a collection to other libraries, right? So what does that collection look like? I don't know. I don't know how much collections are, but I'm just saying, so say you want this 2,500 book and collection added to your library and the articles and the webinars for $20,000. So for $20,000, you would get the ability to add books to the collection, your collections, to add books to it, and then 3 seats for administrative purposes. So at the $25,000 level, you'll get books and articles. At the $30,000 level, you'll get books, articles, and webinars. And you'll have 10 seats instead of 3 seats at the $30,000 level. At the $25,000 level, you'll have 5 seats instead of 3 seats. And what I mean, admin seats that helps people scan in the books and manage the collection. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. So I was asking if though we don't really I think we have issues understanding the use case. So
Well,
can you
then
take some time maybe?
just leave it alone.
Can you take some time and
Just leave it alone, and then because she hasn't really approved this just yet. So just leave the affiliate right, just the way you have it. Change the branding, and then I'm gonna let her. When you send me a copy of it next week after you change the branding, I'm gonna take it over to her, and I'm gonna show her, and then I'll have her say. But at this time, I'm not gonna tax you to do an affiliate in the 9th hour after she sees it a week out from you being able to finish the internship. So she'll just have to, she'll just have to wait on that, and maybe that's something she'll be willing to pay for in the future.
all right. Yeah. So on the part of you saying we send you the software, since this is a web-based system, it means we have to host it somewhere, and then we send you a link for you to have access to it, because there are quite so many files and you can't just assemble them.
You have to host
So
it.
we need to host it. Yeah. You said
Okay,
you
so
have a
I do
hosting
have a
system in
hosting.
paper somewhere?
I do have a hosting platform. I host with iPage. Is that where you can upload it to? I can give you my
Yes.
iPage hosting. Okay, so let me give
Mhm.
you that. I host
Yeah,
it
so
with
we need a
iPage. So let me show you. Let me take you to where I host to. Let me see. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I do.
So this is where I host to, iPage.com. It's unlimited. Too much TV. Ooh,
Mhm.
too much TV. Put that in the chat.
Are you typing this right now? Yes, TV. Get that. TV.
I just put it in the chat. And then I think, oh Lord, let me see. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see what the passwords are. Let me see. Hold on.
Just inspect there.
Mm,
Can you inspect that part?
yeah, hold on.
All right. What are you? No, no
Okay.
password.
That's the and then it's iPage.com.
Okay, let me copy the.
You probably want to get in there and see it. Oh, hold on.
Did you see the password? Hmm?
Okay, so there we go. So there is the and then with like, let me see, stop sharing. Let me see. Can you see my page?
Yes.
All right, so when I log in, you can put the files here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. Action required, update your PHP software. PHP version software older than 4.0 will no longer be supported. You have one or more domains having unsupported PHP versions. Change your PHP setting for increased performance and security. Consider taking a backup of your website before upgrading your TP. So PHP version, is that software that you guys wrote this in or something?
So as we are not using PHP, we are using Node. We're using
Okay.
Node.js.
Okay. So okay.
Node.
So
Yeah.
this should be okay. All right, so then you can upload the files here.
Okay, so can we create a custom domain as well? Like a subdomain?
Yeah, you can create a subdomain. You sure can. Yep. And you can do a subdomain. You can do like Communiversity and do it on the Too Much TV. So create a subdomain with Too Much TV. You sure can.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
That way it can live on a subdomain for right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
So for next week when we actually present it from the iPage so I can have access to it and then I can show it to Shafia and then we can go from there and then just leave the affiliate blank the way it is And then that way, that'll be a reason that maybe we can call you back to the table. You know? And don't forget to be able to let them know where this can go. You know what I'm saying? You know, technology. I mean, is it possible that we can put a hologram inside the software and people have history, people talk to them?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you can do that. You can put that technology. Y'all smart enough to do that. You can have hologram. Now it would be expensive, but you just really want to say, what is the future of learning? What is the future? And you want to be in the crust of it. Do some research on that. Because how cool is it to have community when if in the United States, they're about to get rid of schools, right? We know technology is about to take over. America is behind. Our children are doing nothing but listening to rap music and killing each other. That's what we're doing over here, really. So, who's going to have the advantage in the 21st century? China and y'all got the gold. Y'all got the resources. You got Torre kicking the French. The French economy is falling apart right now because it needs Africa. Africa is standing up saying no more. So you guys have resources, and we got to make a partnership because America has been dropping bombs, been in war, hasn't reinvested in its country. So we're looking at how do we cut things so that we can stay afloat, and education is one of those things that we're cutting, as well as uh, benefits to families. Real talk. So education is going to become something that people don't have access to in our country. That's what's going to happen. And so we've got to be able to have centers where learning takes place at home. And so, how do you do that? So, we're able to go to the internet and learn things we used to learn in classrooms. Can we have a hologram teacher come into a classroom? So, that's what I want you to start thinking of. How do we take learning from a place that used to happen inside of a school to a voluntary place that people want to come to get outside of their social, to transcend their social, economical horror story, because the robots are going to be part of the working class in the future. They're bringing $20,000 robots to America next year for jobs. So we have to look at that. So I want you to take your mind there, take your mind 20 years from now. What does education look like when the schools close? How do people get access to education if they want it? Communiversity, they got an app. The app teaches them what they need to know. They pay a fee for it, and we're able to do tons of things virtually that we were able to do in person. So this is where we're going with that. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so
that's good. Yes.
I will see you guys next Friday. You have it. You have what you need to present here in iPage. Any more questions for me?
Um,
Let me
so
So,
like
like,
what
what
time?
time are we meeting?
I can't hear you.
What time are we meeting next week?
Okay, at
Because I've
8.
noticed a change in time. Like today, we're supposed to meet at, I don't know there, but here it shows that we always have meetings at 14:30, or I mean 2:30 p.m. But today there was slight delay.
Okay, that's fine too. I mean, 8:30 is what we've been meeting at. So I'm gonna send. Let me go ahead and put this in right now. Hold on. So that you can get it before we get off the phone. That's the 14th. We're gonna do 8:30 again.
And one more thing, Gustav was removed from the group.
He's gone from the group.
Yeah, so I
What
think
happened?
that
What
was
y'all do
last
to
month.
him? Huh? what y'all do to him?
Yeah, so he wasn't participating into the group, so we came to an understanding that he can leave. So he
Y'all
left
kicked him
a
out.
month
Y'all
ago.
kicked him. Y'all kicked him out.
Yes, so if possible, we can, yeah,
Was that your
we can remove
decision?
him
Was that your decision?
Yeah, we met as a team. We tried to reach to him quite a good number of times, and there was no solution. And yeah, when we give him work, he wasn't delivering. So we decided at least, yeah, it was not helping. So that's
Okay, that happens
sorry for
sometimes.
not listening.
That happens sometimes. You got to make sure the team is right. So hey, I mean, I know it happens. I mean, that's on you guys on how that works. As long as y'all can feel comfortable with, you know, people carrying their weight, that has to be done from time to time. So it's all good with me.
Yes.
It's good with him. Okay, so I just sent over. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna title this last meeting. And then I'm gonna create that. Okay, so did y'all get that?
So during this last meeting, we need to present a fully functional system.
Say again.
I'm saying the last meeting that we are going to have,
The last meeting you're gonna
the
have.
presentation.
You're gonna
Are
present.
we
Yes.
supposed to present the whole system fully functioning, or I don't
Yeah,
know?
it should be full functioning. It should be
Okay.
full functioning. And then what I want you to do is I want you to get with the then I want you to present it to the board and tell them what it's worth, and then tell them how you can make upgrades to it in the future, and tell them that you want to be considered for anything that the system needs. You want to be considered as a team of troubleshooting it, and I want you to leave us a contact number of who we can get in touch with to be able to in the future work on this project. I don't want to give it to it. I don't want to What I don't want to do is make the board think that the work that you guys are doing comes free and it just comes free. That's not what we're doing. Our goal is to be able to create relationships where with this system you design, you continuously improve it. And then another set of students, we put them on something different. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does make sense. Thank you for that clarification.
Yeah. So I want to, I don't think that it's fair to have other engineers to come by to them or to you to come for you guys, for them to improve your work. I want you guys to understand the impact that we are trying to make in the community. I want you to be there, a part of that impact. Help us think this thing through like it's a baby, like you guys gave us this little baby and we want to see it grow up to be, like I said, in the future, some avatar hologram teaching. You pull the records out and pull from records. You can have a hologram come in and do a concert in your living room. That's where technology is going. That's where it's going. And I think that you guys have I think you guys have the talent to be able to ride with this baby to make it, as you grow into, and then for us to be able to push the value of what we're getting out of Africa, push it to a value that is not substandard, like not to pay an engineer $2 when you're coming up with something great. So that's what I want to do on my end. Okay. So any more questions on what we are going to do next time we meet?
I think just to be clear on the remaining meetings, you mentioned that next week we're going to meet so that we're going to present to you the fully functional system. So does it mean that the only meeting that we've remained with, like in total, there are two, the very one that we're going to do next week, or to have next week, and the final one where we have to present this to the now more like the directors.
Right. So you will upload it to iPage. It'll be the finished copy. You'll show me, ta-da, Tamisha, from the iPage system. So I want it working from that iPage cloud I just gave you. So that is where I host my website from, and I'm actually gonna stop hosting my site there and put it on something different. I always wanted to make sure we had some type of system that was with HTML. And so this does that. So I want you to upload it to iPage. It can be hosted there. You're going to show it to me from the iPage, and I'll see it from that system. I'm going to show it to her, and then you be ready to present it to the board on the 14th.
All right. Thank you so
So do
much.
you have time to finish it between now and the 14th, or do we need to move this date to another date? Like the 27th or the 26th or the 24th?
Yeah, I think the admin is going to, Mr. Peter is going to communicate with you in case of anything.
Okay, so when is a good time? Is next week good, or do you want to do it after that to give you more time?
James, what do you say? What do you suggest?
Okay, so
So I thought it was perfect the way you had put it. We can have our next meeting, the last meeting next week, since we also have exams coming
Right.
in 2 weeks' time. So we always have 1 week to prepare. So we want to take advantage of that week after next week to prepare. So hence the reason why we stand with next week.
And if you want, I mean, if you want to go in and tweak it after finals or anything like that, I know when I was in college and I did my finals, that was it. I'm over with. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's about, but then this is an opportunity for you to show something that works to, and show your value to the board. So I don't want to tell them what your value is. I want you to tell them what your value is.
Sure thing. No, we'll be there. We'll be there. In fact, by then, the date that you mentioned, 14th of December, it's actually okay.
That's a Sunday.
Yeah, it's okay. We can still do the presentation. But yeah,
Okay. And I will
yes.
I will put in the chat what time it is on the 14th. She didn't tell me what day it was, but that's it'll be, yeah, that'll be, and I can I'll be your or you guys can pull it up from the system, show them however it is. But yeah, I want you to, pitch it to them, and I'm quite sure they'll have questions. I'm quite sure they'll want to see more. I'm quite sure because they haven't seen any of this yet. Okay.
Okay, so let me clarify something. So it means we meet next week, and after that we'll go quiet a bit because we have exams 2 weeks from now. And then the next time we can talk is after we're done with the exams, and then boom, that should be 14th, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you feel like you need to meet with me before then, you can. I just want to work on your schedule. What's best for you, because you guys do have exams, da 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 da, and then you got to close down the semester. So I can meet whenever time, but the 14th you should be finished, right? Because you don't have too much to do. You got to change out the branding, and it's pretty much done. Then you upload it to iPage. That shouldn't be that hard. Just kick the file over there. And then you'll present it. I'll see it working. I'll see it working from our system. And then the 14th, you tell the board what you did, how much time it took. You know your value. This is how much it is worth, and that where the system could go from here, and ask for a job. Ask to be part of the IT team for the organization.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay, so then you guys, this is amazing. I greatly appreciate it. I'll see you next on the 14th. You guys got the and you said Gustuva. What's his name? Gustuva? Gustav? Is it Gustav?
Gustav, yeah.
Gustav. Oh, I don't even remember him. I can't picture his face. I can't picture his face. Okay, okay.
Yeah, you
So,
just joined the meeting the very first time.
oh,
Since
so
then, he never joined any meeting.
oh, well, that's why I don't remember his face. Okay. So I remember Joseph, Nastoni, yeah, Eunice. Yeah, I remember everybody else, but I don't remember him. Okay. All right. Well, good decision. And you guys have done an awesome job. I will see you next Friday.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Y'all have a
Thank
good
you so
day.
much for your
Good
time.
afternoon. Bye.
Yeah.